Hey, welcome back to Marvelous Dads. I'm Dave Mendonca. I am super pumped about this new series on this channel. It's called Ultimate MCU Debates, where I compare everything and anything MCU related. Now, in honor of this, if you stick around until the end of the video, I'll tell you about a special surprise that you could receive for your support. All right, before I get to that, let's get to the freaking debate. It is Avengers Infinity War versus Avengers Endgame. This is insane because for me, these are my top two MCU films of all time. This is a really hard comparison, but you know what? Let's get right to it. Here's the case for Avengers Infinity War. Right away, it delivered on the huge promise of Thanos being a terrifying villain. For years, we were building up to this guy. And then within the first 10 minutes of the movie, he's body slamming the Hulk and killing Loki. Right there, you knew the Avengers were in trouble. Now, thanks to Josh Brolin's menacing yet brilliant performance and some solid CGI, Thanos truly comes to life. Give the directors, the Russo brothers, and writers Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely some credit. They made some big-time choices, some really bold choices. But the biggest one of all was allowing the villain to actually win. And of course, the unforgettable scene where many Avengers were dusted out of existence, including popular characters like Black Panther and Spider-Man, which totally left me speechless. Avengers Infinity War was thrilling, unexpected, and heartbreaking, and able to balance all the characters and tones at a great pace. It's a terrific movie. Now, the case for Avengers Endgame. All right, people complain about fan service, but I loved how this movie was like a greatest hits compilation with callbacks to the MCU's past, while wrapped up in a fun time heist for the Infinity Stones. Come on, Cap saying Hail Hydra, that was amazing. This film was filled with so many cool moments, such as Cap using Thor's hammer, and of course, Tony Stark saying, "I am Iron Man," when he snapped Thanos and his goons out of existence. Even though it had an over 3-hour runtime, I didn't feel it personally. The Russo brothers really pulled off a massive film with a great balancing of emotion, action, nostalgia, and comedy. The ending with Cap and Peggy Carter kissing was perfect. Both Cap and Tony's arcs were each completed in a beautiful way. Overall, it's a hugely entertaining film that I still rewatch to this day. All right, the verdict. So this was super tough for me. They're both spectacular movies, but I would say Avengers Endgame is the better film by a very, very slim margin. You see, there were more crowd-pleasing moments, it's funnier, more satisfying overall with the payoff of having so many of the MCU heroes returning. And of course, the big bad dies twice in this film. It's just, for me, Avengers Endgame squeaks it out just by a little bit. All right, there you go. So do you think Endgame is better than Infinity War? Obviously, I do by a very, very narrow margin. But what are your thoughts? Comment below. I'm sure my take on things probably has ruffled some feathers because there are many MCU fans out there that love Infinity War. Same with me. It was just so tight. It's so close. But what are your thoughts? What's your case? If it's Infinity War, tell me why. Comments below. All right, earlier in the video, I did say that there was a special gift potentially for you. So if you'd like to receive the special gift, be the first one to email me at marvelousdads@gmail.com, where you can get a $25 Starbucks gift card. That's a nice little thing. Do you drink coffee? Do you have hot chocolate? I get the hot chocolate. I get the grande hot chocolate. So anyway, that's the gift. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Also, check out my other MCU videos on the channel and let me know your thoughts. All right, that's it for me for now. Until next time, take care.